Hello everyone, today's May 10th, 2010. I know I've already made one video today, but I've got a lot to talk about for this week, and I need to find a way to fit two videos into one day. So here we go. This is my second video. Today I'm gonna this week we've got I'm in junior college, so we've got testing, we've got finals going on, because this is our last week in college, or my last week in this semester in college, and then I'll be doing an internship during the summer, a youth pastor internship, by the way. But anyway, back to the topic. We're talking about testing, or being tested. Now, God tests everyone in life, right? So, now, a really good chapter to look at for somebody who's been tested is Genesis 22, when Abraham was tested. Now, it started out as with God calling him Abraham, and he replies, "Here I am." Okay. Then God says to him, "Take your son, your only son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains I will tell you about." So then Abraham, early next morning, Abraham gets up and saddles up his donkey, gets him prepared for the journey. He takes with him and his son two of his servants, and whenever they had finally cut enough wood for the burnt offering, he made a place he went out for the place that God told him about. Now, it took them about 3 days. So on the third day, Abraham looked up and saw the place in a little bit of a distance, and he said to his servants, "Stay here with the donkey while I and the boy go over there. We will worship, and then we will come back to you." Abraham had brought as they left, Abraham took the wood and the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac, or at least told his son to carry it, while he had carried a fire and a knife. Now, the two people, while they were together, Isaac finally spoke up and asked his father, "Where the fire and wood are here, but where's the lamb for the burnt offering?" And Abraham, very sad, very upset that he has to sacrifice his son, answers, "God Himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And so they both went off, and whenever they reached, they finally made it to the place that God told him about. Abraham built an altar there and arranged the wood on it. He bound his son Isaac and laid him on the altar, on top of the wood, and he reached out his hand and took the knife to slay his son. But right before Abraham was able to finally sacrifice his son, an angel from the Lord, an angel of the Lord, came to Abraham, saying, "Abraham, Abraham." Abraham replies, "Here I am." And he says, "Do not lay a hand on the boy." He said, "Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God, because now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son. And so Abraham then looks up, and there in a thicket, he sees a ram caught by and catches it by its horns. He took the ram and used that as a sacrifice for the burnt offering instead of his son. And he called that place, the Lord will provide. And to this day it is said, on the mountain of the Lord it will be provided. Now, this is a good chapter to look at for being tested. God uses each and every one of us. He tests each and every one of us. Tries to see if we make the right decision. Tries to see if we're obedient to his word. He wants to see what we would do. Now, a lot of people would say, isn't God in control? What doesn't he? I thought he was in control. Yes, he is in control, but only if you allow him to be in control of your life. Now, God gave us a free will, okay? So, and with that free will, we are allowed to do what we want. So God wants to know wants to see if we would make the right decisions in life, and eventually, if we do, yay, then more than good for us. So that's all I got today on testing. On testing and tests and everything. I'll see y'all later.